All right, what is up, you guys? Hope everyone is doing well today. Today, going to be going over the price action. I did not take any trades. I was really looking to see a setup, and I was pretty close to executing on a few potential moves, but at the end of the day, just didn't get the confirmation I needed to pull the trigger. So, no trade day, good habits. Let's get into it here. Um, Yeah, so initially going into market open, I had a bullish bias. And the reason, well, I had bearish, but then bullish bias. So prior to the hourly candle, I wanted to see this low get taken. This was the previous day low. We were hovering around this point at the time, and I wanted to see us go lower to take out that last strong liquidity, potentially get an SMT, and to then go higher to complete the high time frame market maker buy model. Um, and so I'm looking to see this play out. If we're going to be bullish here to London highs that we left, as well as just this intermediate high here, the clear buy side draw above, then that's going to be the lowest I want to see price go. And so saw price open, immediately sold off after taking the internal high inside a 5-minute fair value gap. When I saw this, I literally called this out to myself. I was like, all right, this is literally going to be high of day. And I said that right at 9:30, and I mean, it looks like I was right. That's what will happen sometimes. We'll get the Judas swing, turtle soup inside the fair value gap. I think it was like a 15-minute. I don't know, actually. I mean, we were just bearish, though. So we soup this high, go lower. I was watching this entry here on this candlestick to come take the internal low with obviously the draw lower to the new day opening gap. So like I had that marked as well. We also had this 4-hour that was unfilled. So my bias at open is if we can get some sort of long, then I'll look for it. If not, I expect us to probably go lower. And so that's what we did. We really just sold off to the new week opening gap, but we didn't fill it completely. At this point, we also did have an SMT with ES. So ES is nowhere near the new week opening gap. I mean, we're going to end up getting there eventually, but we have a big SMT at the time of this 4-hour close. So that is making me want to flip bullish. And so at this point, when we're hovering down here, obviously see that there's this 1-minute inversion fair value gap. I can't take this though because I would be upset if this is a loss. But we left behind a bunch of 5 minutes. Like we open up this 5-minute, open up this 5-minute, another 5-minute. This is all inside a 15-minute fair value gap as well. So, I mean, I'd like longs at some point, but there's nothing that I can take here without, like being upset that it's a bad trade. So after we come up and we invert this 5-minute, I'm going to expect price to come up to the hourly because the way I trade is based on conditions. So if we inverse these two 5 minutes and my main condition after that was the 15-minute, then I'm going to expect price to be bullish up to the hourly gap that we opened up at 10 a.m. Now, if I am going to be bearish though, what I do want to see is the hourly open high low close that I was talking about yesterday. That's exactly what we got. I mean, we open low, come higher. So this is the real open high, and then we low close is what it looks like for the 10 a.m. candle. So at this point, after we invert the 15-minute fair value gap here, I'm looking for my continuation model because I expect this low to probably be protected up until the hourly fair value gap. So there was actually a MEC model short. Could have taken off of the SMT of this high, inversion of the 1-minute, target the 5-minute. This is like an A+ MEC, but the only thing was like I'm bullish after we invert the 15-minute. So, I mean, this is also like you can get a 1-to-1 on this. Yeah, pretty easy 1-to-1 break even at the 5-minute. Like I could have taken that. In all honesty, I probably should have just because I was looking for the 5-minute rebalance either way. But it's simply just good habits. Like if once we get this 15-minute condition inverted, like I'm just going to be bullish. And so after that, we come back down. This is why I'm looking to see price stop at this 5 minute. It's a very small 5 minute, but I want to see price hold this 5 minute and then go higher, completing the market maker buy model. And I can get rid of this now because this was just like not a real market maker buy model because we just dumped. We also have this order block here. So I was looking for this inversion here. We opened up a 2 minute. So I probably would stop throwing the stop below there. But like this is like an A plus continuation long if we get it. Targeting the SMT obviously wouldn't be A plus, but that's what I was looking at. And in reality, we never got that. We just inverted this 5 minute, so this is like the trade of the day, if you will, here. The true continuation model, because we have this SMT. I don't know, I just deleted that. But we also never tapped into a key level here with this this SMT. So just like a little bit sus, and then obviously hold it to the new week opening gap low. Banger trade. I didn't take this though because I was bullish, looking to see higher prices after we inverted the 15 minute. So a little bit unfortunate the way price moved today. Obviously great price action. Really happy with the way price has been moving the past few days. Now we're away from all-time highs. This is exactly what I want to see in order to get better price action through the rest of the year in order to allow me to keep scaling and make some fucking money trading. So no trades today. Unfortunate, but I stuck to my rules. What do I think I could have done better? I think maybe taking the 5 minute as well as the 1 minute mech short probably would have been a fine idea. Like I don't think I would have been upset with these losses, but also at the time of these entries, like we're coming in close to that 10:30 mark, and that's normally when I step off. So yeah, I mean, I'm marking this as a good habit day because I stuck to my rules. I didn't take anything that was against my plan or what I wanted to see. Didn't get the. I was also forgot to mention this. I was also looking for this 5 minute continuation short. The 5 minute inverted, and I was looking for an entry here, around this candle, but we just came up so much with so much speed and displacement. I was like, there's no way this is gonna play out, and that's also just a sign of a difficult price action to read. Like, notice here we invert this 5 minute. With this respecting this 5 minute gap. We also have a 1 minute SMT at these highs, and we just completely disrespect it. And then on the flip side, we invert the 15 minute, and then we just completely disrespect it. So just, I mean, good price action, but a difficult day to read in that sense. Just with like a lot of conflicting signs and biases going on. So yeah, overall, really happy with how I played it. A lot to take away from today in terms of just like reading price action, sticking to my rules, just waiting for high quality setups. Definitely there were some setups today that I could have ended up taking, but nothing I wanted. And really want to make sure that I'm hitting this first trade well on these brand new fresh accounts. So yeah, no trades, good habits. That's going to be it for today. And hopefully we get a good setup tomorrow to end off the week. I mean, goal is obviously to try to get a payout on these accounts before Thanksgiving. We'll see if it happens or not, due to the fact that we do have the market that closes early on Wednesday before Thanksgiving, as well as Thursday closed on Thanksgiving, and then the Friday early close. But we still have like about 2 weeks to get some banger trades. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.